Right now he's on both legs. If I can get to my feet, now guys, one leg's off the mat. He can only pressure in with one leg. All right, I want to get to here. And if I can, guys, if I can bring it all the way up to my armpit, now guys, the higher I get his leg, the less pressure he can give me. And now guys, he's more off balance. All right, the higher I get his leg, the more likely I'll get the takedown. If you really think about it, if me and Brogan are wrestling at the start of the match, we shake hands, we start wrestling, it is very tough against the stud to get all the way to this position. Guys, if I get his leg and I'm up on my feet, I have to be able to score, especially if I get it to my armpit. All right, so now guys, we're gonna drive up to our feet. I hit a head inside single, knees in front of the toe, right arm, elbow wraps deep, trail leg swings. All right, Dad went over all this morning. Hands are locked, butterfly lock. Right hand over my left. I lock my hands. Head is up, I'm in a good position. I wanna get to my feet. All right, real simple, guys. My trail leg that's behind me here, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna use my head and his ribs, and his leg will be between my legs. Here to here. You guys see that? Now, big mistake on a head inside single. I see this high school level, junior high, elementary, college level. I never want to be square with Brogan here. If I'm facing towards Brogan, look at all this space. Tons of space, and this is what Brogan wants. He's going to pull my leg, and he's going to pop my lock. He can throw my head to the outside. He can put his shoulder in my neck and pop my lock. There's a lot of stuff that he can do with that space. I'm actually, when I drive up to my feet, when his leg's between my legs, Brogan's hips are facing that direction. My hips are almost facing the same direction as Brogan's. What that does, it traps his leg between my legs. And look how tight we are here. Shoulder is sealed to his hip and his ribs. I'm pulling this leg hard between my legs, and I'm shoving his upper body across. I have to control this leg. He's won this leg back. I want to keep this leg. This is the fight when I have a head inside single high. Right, there's always a fight. Hands are locked, pulling this leg between my legs, head is up in his chest. Right, from here, real simple, I'm just gonna go into him and circle back. I always move my partner once I get to my feet. Here into him, I just step with my back leg. And then guys, when I circle back, very important. I know I say circle back. I'm not circling behind Brogan. I'm circling back like this in a small circle, but my hips go in front. So I'm here on a head inside single. My hips are actually gonna go in front of Brogan's. Here, I'm circling back, but my hips are going in front, if that makes sense. Into him, circle back. My head is up, my knees are bent. If Brogan walks away, I'm in my stance. Guys, if I circle back the wrong direction, if I take my hips and I go behind Brogan's, he can have a lot of stuff. He can post on the mat, he can dive underneath, he can get to a closed wizard if I circle back the wrong direction. If I'm here on a head inside single and I start to circle back this direction, number one, he can post on the mat, he can dive underneath. Number two, guys, this one's a tough one to beat. He can throw in a closed wizard. When we're on our feet with a closed wizard, that's tough. All right, he can throw that in when I circle back this direction. Here, guys, he cannot. Here. I'm taking him to his butt and his back. Into him. Circle back. Into him. Circle back. Partner is just hopping on that far foot.